Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I basically wanted to do a video where I'm getting ready. I'm going to Saso's house, so I wanted to just like get ready and show you guys while I get ready, but like have a chit chat with you guys while I get ready about 2019 and just what to expect in 2020. So first of all, I just wanted to shout out all of you guys who are my subbies, and thank you so much for all the support that you guys have shown me this year, online and offline. I don't think I got a chance to actually make a video and actually properly say thank you to all 510 of you guys for subscribing to my channel, so I'm saying it now. I'm truly grateful. It wasn't hard for me to start this channel, I'm not gonna lie, actually. But there's this running theme of people just saying that you should start with whatever you have, start right now, and then you see how it goes. So for me, it was a matter of, I already had that mentality of that starting is the best thing to do, then you'll figure out the rest as you go along. So it was the same thing with like my channel, where I just started it, right? And for me personally, as soon as I start something, it just makes sense to carry on, because I'm a deal, you know. So basically, when I start something, I'm just gonna continue, right? And that's what I've done with my channel. But if you've watched my first video and you remember it, I was in this exact same spot. It was just darker. My one thing about starting this channel was literally that I wanted to learn how to find a balance between sharing and oversharing. So for me personally, it's actually pretty difficult to share sometimes, and other times it's hard to not overshare. And when I say that, I know it may probably sound weird, but excuse me, my voice and everything, I'm kind of recovering from the flu, but we push on. When I say finding a balance between sharing and oversharing, it's literally a matter of that. I think I've mentioned multiple times, I'm the kind of person who's an active learner. I'm literally at my happiest when I'm learning something new, sharpening a skill set. I'm like a very curious human being, and I just love knowledge, right? So for me, the thing is, apart from like learning for myself, I'm also a person who likes helping. So I believe I have a wealth of knowledge, and a lot of the things I know, I want to share with other people. And I thought that like my YouTube would be that outlet, right? But I really did struggle to find a balance in everything I wanted to share, and then learning how to deliver it, you know. And as much as a lot of things have improved for me, like I've found methods that work, but I still don't feel like I've accomplished what I'd intended with my channel, you know. Yeah, so 2020 is a time for me to try again. But a couple of things that I'm grateful for in that me starting this channel also is the mere fact that, I don't know, YouTube opens up a wealth of opportunity for you. And I don't mean just opportunity in terms of like working with brands, no. I mean in terms of people. I won't lie to you, I've met the best people this year purely from starting my channel, you know. And I don't think that had I not started my channel, I would have met these people and they would have been so open and receptive to me. It's opened up my eyes. It's made me a better version of myself. And what's crazy about that is that sometimes we just think that, okay, sometimes we think that like Utando is gonna sit in front of a camera and just chat to us and stuff like that. But what you don't realize is literally that by having a channel, you open yourself up to people, strangers in actual fact, and you share parts of your everyday life with them and bring them into your happiest moments and saddest moments. You open up this space to share. So I mention that because I really believe that when you open up a YouTube channel, maybe you sign up for something else, right? You think that you are probably going to be making your beauty content, your fashion content, your sketches, comedy things, and whatever the case may be, whatever the niche you chose is. But then you realize that it's also a space for you to be vulnerable and just let people in. And for me, a big thing that YouTube has given me is faith in myself. Because when other people are cognizant of your efforts and are like, wow, what you're doing is great, you're reassured that, okay, so I might really be that hun, you know? So you really start to feel like, oh, okay, so people are actually recognizing the work that I'm doing and are actually like vibing with it, right? So any self-doubt that you had prior, and this self-doubt is before starting, right? Because sometimes starting seems like the problem for people. So any self-doubt that you had before you started soon eases away once you get things going. So that's one of the things that I've gotten out of having my channel. Another thing is being more aware of other people, the efforts that they're putting in, and their struggles. And this purely comes from the fact that YouTube is basically my television, right? Fine, before I started my channel, I would watch YouTube, but I don't think I'd watch it as much as I do now. And my favorite thing to do is find other YouTubers, South African YouTubers, and watch them. And just watch their content, and like I comment like all the time. Whether I enjoy a video or I don't, I'm gonna comment, you know. And I feel like sometimes we need that energy of being open to criticism, allowing it, so that it's never a thing of, okay, I wonder why I'm not doing well. So another thing that I notice is that a lot of people dislike other people's videos. And I'm like, okay, I can understand that you can dislike other people's videos, but leave a comment about probably why you don't like it, because that's constructive. What's constructive criticism if it doesn't build you? So you can point out a problem, yeah, but like, what's the solution? So it's also things like that where I've just begun to see other creators, their issues and their problems, and resonated with them, and being able to empathize more and realize that it's not really easy. It's not easy to create content, and especially when you're not well as well. So like, even in terms of consistency, you don't know what problems people are facing, and that's why they probably can't be consistent. The pillars of content that I wanted to create was marketing content, lifestyle content, and fashion content. And I've been delivering on the lifestyle content. You guys have vlogs galore. I still have vlogs that I'm gonna upload that are from December that I couldn't upload during December, you know. But I've slacked in terms of my marketing content as well as fashion content. Why? Because of time, you know. But I don't feel like it's something that I have to always say where, okay, this is why I didn't do this is why I didn't do that. But I do expect that as my audience, you would understand those kind of things, you know, where it just isn't that easy. That's all I'm trying to get at, really. Another thing I think YouTube helps with is self-esteem. Like, I've had self-esteem issues for like a long time in my life, like forever, really, as I'm sure anyone else does, you know. But having started my channel and being active here, I've started to just not care as much about what people think of me, what people say about me, and the like, purely because it doesn't do anything for me, you know. Like I mentioned earlier, YouTube kind of makes you vulnerable. Let me mention something that's like for real. I've always struggled with Instagram. Like, that platform, I struggle with it because it seems to want a lot out of you, you know. I won't say like I'm terrible at it, but it requires a lot of me to deliver on Instagram. And I think it's because of the fact that Instagram has been painted as this platform that serves us, you know, aspirational content. Like, everything that we want to be is on Instagram. It may be real, it may not be real, but that's what the platform is. And as much as we try and tell ourselves that Instagram is anything we make it, I don't know how true that is, really. So I've really struggled with that platform, especially in terms of like consistency and posting, because I'd love it to be realistic, you know. On a day-to-day basis, I'm at work, and only on weekends do I get to go out and look pretty. I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. I don't wear makeup at all at work. And I know we have throwbacks, I can post a picture from another day, but for me, it feels disingenuous, you know. And I just struggle with that platform. But here, it allows me to be me and be free to be me. And I enjoy that aspect of it. It's like, whenever I think about caring, I'm just like, why should I care? This is my platform, it's my house. I think it's helped me become a better self. I'm so much more sure of myself now than before I started this channel. I was already that bitch where I just like, I. But you know, when that fake it till you make it stuff, I think that's what I was doing. But now there's very few things that I'm actually faking. Like, Dimlo, it's made me free to embrace myself, who I am, and I'm very grateful for it. So yeah, next year I just want to give you quality and consistency and all the pillars of content that I promised, you know. I've also made a decision to move from home because I feel like I can deliver better content if I'm in my own space. I just feel like then I won't have to have the hassle of being like, Ma, please can you guys hush for a little bit, and so that I can film, which is what I've done today even, you know. And another thing is, my mom actually watches my channel. I don't know how great that is, because she sees me for everything I am, and I don't know how beautiful that is. But I also believe that because she watches my channel, me moving and then her seeing the shift from this content to whatever is coming in 2020, she'll just be like, okay, I understand why you had to move, you know. So that's also one of the things that are like critical for me. Like that's a huge goal for me in 2020, to move. And I think that's gonna help me just elevate my content to the next level. But I just want you to know that I'm trying, you know. I'm not gonna abandon this ship. Kumnandi lana kulomkhumbi. We are doing the most, and it's fun. It's fun, no lie, it's fun to create content. And you know, when uzbona on your own screen, mina, when I watch other people's YouTube videos, I also watch mine. I enjoy watching myself. I really feel like I'm always just like, hayi bo wena gebela, hayi bo bufunani lapho, hayi bo bazela bonke labantu. Like I enjoy me. Like kumnandi nje to just watch yourself. I know in my first few videos I was just like, I don't want to watch this hun. I don't know who she thinks she is, why she thinks her content is all that when it isn't. I just didn't want to watch myself, but now I do, and I find it fun to watch myself. Like it's kumnandi, you know. Just also a word of advice. If you wanna start your channel right damn now, do it. Do it. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain, nothing to lose. And I'm going to do a video on trends to expect in 2020. This will be part of Marketing Matters with hawemuurhh. I'm also going to include a segment that I actually filmed a footage for this years ago, trying to capture the lives of people who are either entrepreneurs or content creators, and them just sharing their journey and stuff like that. And I had never gotten the chance to actually release that footage, so I'm gonna do it next year. And yeah, so I hope their stories can also inspire you. But like, I think start right damn now with whatever you want to do. Just start. And I'm gonna keep repeating it because it's one of the things that have propelled me forward so many times, where I'm just like, okay, but once I've started, it will come together. And more often than not, guys, it's really worked out for me. So just some quick words of advice are, if you just simply want to work with brands because that's what you like to do, YouTube. If you don't know what you want to do and you're not sure where to start, how to start, try YouTube. You want on YouTube, because it's your platform at the end of the day. So it's like a matter of if you want to be a host or you want to try it, then you can interview people on your own channel, you know. You create your own content at the end of the day. I feel like a lot of growth comes from being a YouTuber generally. I'm really late for where I need to be going. A world of wonder sitting on YouTube. And just come and explore. Do all the things that you want to do right here. And I just believe it's like one of those things that just teach you a lot about yourself and a lot about other people, and give you a better appreciation of things. And what I want to just really emphasize on though is that I'm so grateful for your guys' support. And all the love that you guys have shown me in this particular year, and I hope it continues into the new year. And I hope that I can give you bigger and better content. I hope you guys really get the gist of what I was trying to accomplish with my chats with you today, and understand that how great it is to take a leap of faith and find that it just all works out, and everything works out in God's favor. And never underestimate the power of what uNkulunkulu can do for you. It's not even about meeting him halfway. It's about having a clean heart and knowing that you want good for your life, and then taking all of that and saying to him, I trust you with everything in me, and to you, Lord, I give my all. And I don't know, I just don't ever believe that you can fall when you've put all your trust in God. Really don't. So I'm gonna finish up this phase, but that's the knowledge I'm leaving you guys with. It's not really knowledge, it's just me chatting, venting a little bit. I wish you guys all the best. I wish you prosperity, I wish you love, I wish you wealth, I wish you money, chankurazi, yonke into enhle nginifisela yona in 2020. Thank you so much for being part of this family. Thank you so much for putting up with me, watching me grow, watch me ramble, watch me be this mess of a person that I am. But you guys, nikona, nilana, nireti, need to blend down my neck. Anyway, wish you all the best in 2020. Papa yiningi anithanda nonke. Watch the rest of my videos, and I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of videos that I should have posted now in December, but bengena Wi-Fi, so nizoithola go January, and you guys will enjoy it. Bye bye.